to, I don't think. The road is just exactly like this the rest of the way.
Well, keep on pulling up, guys, so we get everybody off the road. Verge past them and pull up to another lane here. Yeah, we got everybody off the highway.
Everybody's off the highway.
Well, I'm going to air down, not a whole lot, but I do want a soft ride.
Me too.
This particular trail has been closed for a couple of years due to flood damage, and it just recently got it open. It's my first time in here, so I'll be interesting to see what's here. A lot of switchbacks and a lot of ups and downs, big elevation changes on this road. Yeah, look at them down there. We made it to the mining town of Leadfield, here in the Grapevine Mountains, in the Titus Canyon area of Death Valley National Park. Quite an interesting place. Some old buildings to look at and a lot of history. Lead and copper was discovered in this area around 1905. Nothing really happened until around 1925, but by 1927 it was all played out. A guy named Charles C. Julian with the Western Lead Mine Company heavily promoted this area with a road and a township laid out with 1,700 lots. By 1926, they had reached 300, but mostly people living in tents. And that's when they discovered there was no ore, and it dried up by 1927. At Leadfield's peak in 1926, when they had 300 people living here in tents, they even had a post office. And it lasted all the way till 1927, when the mine ceased operations and everybody left.
This is our first stop.
Coming into the canyon part of Titus Canyon, and it's going to get pretty interesting. These rock walls, they go up vertical for quite a ways, and they narrow down. It's amazing this even exists.
stopping again. We're going to go look at the petroglyph sign.
There's a walking path right here that will take you up to the rock face where you can see the petroglyphs and the spring and the bighorn sheep you might be able to see from time to time. That's the reason the petroglyphs are here. The Shoshone tribe used to come here and hunt the bighorn sheep to survive. Once you go over Thimble Peak through Red's Pass, it's about 5,320 feet, I think. You drop nearly 4,300 feet. And once you get past Leadville, you start to feel the drop. As the canyon narrows, you feel like you're going downhill. This is a nice drive down through here, but one thing I noticed as we're driving down through here, some places where the canyon walls start to narrow in, you notice it more. The rock is extremely polished, say from the first 100 feet up. So I imagine that used to be the canyon floor, but over millions of years, the rain and wind has chewed its way down into this polished rock section. Pretty cool down in here.
Different colors on the wall here.
Yeah, I definitely think it took some time to rub these rocks that smooth.
I gotta make sure I look in front of me every now and then. I'm looking up at the wall and ran over the road. I was looking at the big rocks on the side and put a little one under my tire, about bounced me out of the seat.
I've done that about 10 times, I think.
That's how full it was. See the high water mark up there?
We got
We're getting close to the end of our run here. It's a little over 11 miles from Red Pass to the bottom of the trail where you break out into Death Valley. Sounds like we're just about there. Some of the other people are up ahead of me. I can hear them on the radio. But boy, what a nice ride. Well, thanks for following along with us today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this little run through Titus Canyon as much as we did. It's amazing what Mother Nature can do. And to be able to get out here and see some of it,
I have not seen that spot yet that I saw on Google
it's
Earth,
just
but I
really
think it's
nice.
coming up.
Yeah, pulling into a little parking area here near the end of the trailhead. Everybody's going to air up and get ready to head home. Thanks for coming along today, folks. Give a thumbs up, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share. You know all the stuff to do. Help other people see our video. That's a good compressor I got there. This is a compressor. You can preset your desired pressure, and it'll just keep cycling until it gets there. That's the trail gadget. Alright, thanks for coming along today, folks. We appreciate you. Have a great day.